inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Miami's offense will start this game off. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run behind the big guys on the right.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down to the 24. And the Hurricanes want to crank the tempo. Now the play fake. It's complete to the left. Oh, the big fella running to glory. Tag. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Canes.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop on the 19. The Aggies offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here. The quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know him, and I know he's looking that way. So look forward to seeing the chess match with the defense and maybe ways they can take him away.
The play action fake. With the catch, it's Cherry. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Third down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks, it's Cherry. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Aggie. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's ball. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up, looking, they're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Leaves it with the running back. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. And the Canes come to the line in the hurry-up. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They think they can create space here with the run to the right. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46.
That's the end of
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll go to the ground. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to the run. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They're testing the right side here. Steamrolls his way ahead. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Hurricanes will have it 1st and 10.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Inside the 25. Finally out of bounds at the 21-yard line after the big run.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
The give to the back. And some room to work. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. Oh, he got loose. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane. He's quite familiar with the end zone. His 75th career touchdown run.
You know, we're in the era in college football where there's a lot of running back by committee. This guy has been the bell cow. He's been the focal point of this offense. To stay healthy, to be consistent, and to reach that number is ridiculous.
Right, it just shows you how special he is because you're right. They want to throw it all over the yard in today's college football, but they continue to give it to him because he continues to find the end zone, and again, for the 75th time.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Arizona State. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle. It's Montgomery. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. And that one's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Canes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to the ground with the running back. Past the 40. Across the 25, he's got room. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami!
With the carry.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in College Station for a fun first half than you? And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Kyle Field.
And the Canes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found being hustled by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Plows through the defense.
The offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Turning it on. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Texas A&M going up tempo.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going.
It's a fumble. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. To the air on first down. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Using the quick game.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in recent. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quick.
It's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. The quarterback tried to make something out of it with his legs, but instead, he turns the football over.
And this is what you like about the quarterback. You don't want to handcuff him. You want to give him the freedom and the flexibility to get outside and create. That's where he's brilliant. That's really the added element he brings this offense. But you do need to reel him in with respect to the fundamentals and taking care of the football. Just has to do better moving forward.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
The give to the back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Trying play action. Back open in the middle. It's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Offense in the hurry up. Looking for a crease to the left. Fighting off the defender. Past the first down marker and still running. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Powers through the defender. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up this 3rd down play. They'll try the right side. Hard running there. There he goes. He's at the touchdown, Canes. He shed tackles right and left and housed it. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Lining up for the PAT.
On for the extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Miami, 28. Texas A&M, 7.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, Dave."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Texas A&M going quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 20. Wants to go up top. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
And what a great moment for that young man right there. That's his first career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year and comes up with a massive play right there.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Makes it past the marker. Touchdown, Hurricane! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Man, it just means more in the SEC. And take a look at how things are playing out here. War Eagle. Auburn is putting on a show offensively, and they just simply can't be stopped. They're up by 24 over Texas. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Makes the grab over the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Cantrell. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. And the Aggies come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Cantrell. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.